scrapbook sketchbook. I did this when I was 14, 15 years old, and it's a collection of pieces of paper that I drew on that wasn't a part of the sketchbook. Mind you, this is sanitized, by the way. I just really liked the packaging a long time ago, and I still just keep it as like a memento.
Oh, what can ail thee, knight at arms, alone and palely loitering? The sedge has withered from the lake, and no birds sing. Oh, what can ail thee, knight at arms, so haggard and so woe begone? The squirrel's granary is full, and the harvest's done. I see a lily on thy brow, with anguish moist and fever dew.
Have you ever noticed that people with decorated sketchbooks always look like they actually know what they're doing? Me personally, it's a facade. I can't draw. But the fun part is pretending that you can. But for real though, I just love how you can tell the style that someone draws in or the vibe of their art before even looking at it. The simple touch of a personal flair always just looks so creative to me. And it always goes from, oh, they can draw, to, oh, they're an artist. But like, did you think about it? Who looks cooler? The kid with the basic ass sketchbook or the kid whose sketchbook is decked out in stickers? And at the end of the day, I think it's just a cool way to add an extra bit of spice or personalization to your art journal.
We don't read and write poetry because it's cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race. And the human race is filled with passion. Medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits necessary to sustain life. Poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for.
Being a crafter is so funny because when I'm bored, I may doom scroll like everyone else, but I also make DIY books. They're not that good. I know. I made them myself. I'm not a professional bookbinder, but I do love making my own books. This is from Bristol board. I just used the last 6-8 pages I had left, and I folded them and I cut them up and I said, I'm making a DIY Bristol journal. And the materials I used were duct tape, literally, the packaging, some thread, and curved needles. These are the best for bookbinding. Highly recommend. And now I have a journal that's Bristol paper. And it's really nice and it's short so I can complete it and feel satisfied with myself. And yes, this end is short, but I kind of like it as a vibe. So I might just use it like this and flip it vertically. But I also can flip it horizontally. I can do whatever I want. And because I'm not that great at threading nicely, at least nice and tight, I just loop the thread as much as I can to hold it together, tie it up, and then so it doesn't look fugly, I use duct tape. And I use duct tape in here as well to fold the cover in. Zero glue, only tape, needle, thread, and the literal packaging from what the paper was. And yeah, go make yourself a DIY book. There's so many tutorials. You don't want a tutorial from me. You just don't want it. But highly recommend making your own journals. It's so satisfying. I did this in literally an hour and a half. And yeah, have fun. Bye.
pink, so pretty. Pretty. I had the craziest dream last night.
How to make a mini sketchbook using a greeting card. So I wanted to make some mini sketchbooks for a while, but I didn't really have card that I wanted to use for the covers, so I thought, why not just use some greeting cards from the local cheapie store. I cut out the pages just from a regular sketchbook, made them a little bit smaller than the actual card, used about 10 pages or 5 pages folded to make the signature, marked out where I wanted to poke the holes through. Didn't really measure it, just winged it. Using my awl, poked the holes through to stitch it all together. Just make sure you go in on an angle so you get it through the exact center of the card, otherwise it looks a bit funny. I use this linen thread to bind it all together. It's just essentially just stitch it down, stitch it back to make sure that the signature is held nice and tightly to the card. Double knot it, make sure it's nice and tight so it doesn't fall out, and snip off the extras. Then just press down the spine to make it flat, and that is
Chunky Sketchbook Tutorial PT. One except it's actually helpful. Puffy stickers. Googly eyes. Very fun. Junk buttons, paper clips, furlers, etc. Stack that fold out. Split. Sticky notes. Stickers. There's never enough stickers. Add mini pages. Specific metal sheet tape. Layering light to a concerning amount. Using the paper you used to tap your watercolor palette as a back.
I never answer to no, man, I still go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient.
DIY sketchbook. Anti-ribbit, anti-gaggle. Snip, snip. Glue, glue. Roll, roll. Cut, cut. Make marks. Make holes. More holes. TF so hard. Put together. Ta-da. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Make a sketchbook with me. Cover pieces, yay. Signatures cut to size. Poke, poke, pokey the holes for sewing. Didn't film the sewing because it was tricky. All done. make a sketchbook at home.
Stop playing with him.
Come with me to me know how you think I did.
You've all been asking, so here are all of my paper bag books that I have made. The very first one that I made, I just decorated the outside with a Trader Joe's bag. And this one is an art and junk journal. And the purpose of a junk journal for me is to have a place where I can create anything or work out ideas that are inconsequential. One, I just made it really simply for a ceramic art class that I took. Each page has photos from each lesson, extra detailed notes I tucked inside the pocket, and then this gives me an extra place to add notes. My class was 8 weeks long, so I used 8 bags and 8 spreads for all the information. This is one that I made just to create a tutorial to show you all. The final one is the hardbound one that I made most recently that I'm using for Inktober. And I gave every single spread a flap in case I want to do any other extra prompts for Inktober. So there it is. There's all my paper bag books and what I use them for.
Así es como hice este sketchbook y aquí te muestro cómo. Agarré un blog que ya tenía y las tenazas de mi papá, lo cual fue una mala idea porque realmente es ineficiente, te tardas mucho y simplemente después llegó mi papá y me dijo que podía darle vueltas para que saliera y efectivamente salió por completo y yo ya tenía los dedos pullados, se me dolían las manos de tanto luchar con la tenaza. Ay, no puede ser, miren eso. Quedamos. La verdad es que yo no lo sabía, pero bueno. Una vez que ya lo tenía, lo que hice fue empezar a doblar cada una de las páginas, lo cual me llevó un rato más o menos hasta que me cansé y empecé simplemente a doblar de varias y así terminé mucho más rápido porque sí, es que doblarlas una por una así que me llevó mucho tiempo, pero eso era para hacerlo como que coincidir los agujeritos. De todos modos, bueno, me ganó la flojera y ahora con un cuchillo empecé a cortar las hojas. ¿Y por qué con un cuchillo y no con una tijera? Bueno, no, era lo que tenía más cerca y fue lo que usé. Y ahora seleccioné la tapa y midiéndola con el tamaño de una hoja la doblé para picarla. Ahora ya estoy listo para unir las partes, a las cuales aseguré con un clic para que no se muevan a la hora de que esté metiendo el alambre. Y pues ahora ya lo que toca es ir metiéndolos poco a poco porque pues los agujeros no quedaron totalmente exactos, entonces cuesta que pasen más. Las manualidades no son lo mío, pero hacer los sketchbook me sale mucho más económico que comprarlos ya que son bastante caros y me daría cosita rayar o arruinar hojas de un sketchbook caro, entonces pues prefiero hacer los míos y así es como quedó.
Making a dollar sketch.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy.
I told you not to play around that thing. Didn't I tell you not to play around that thing?
Right then, me. I woke him up and I intend to stop him.
Oh, yeah? How? You heard the man. No mortal weapons can kill this guy.
Oh, well then we are just going to have to find some immortal ones.
I love these dollar stores.
drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers. Oh no. 5 beers.
Today I'm going to be showing you how I do these chains for my decorated sketchbooks. You can get these kind of necklaces, chains on Amazon. Just search plastic jewelry chain. You might also need cutting pliers for jewelry. You also can get bigger chains that already have gaps. These smaller chains don't have gaps, so we have to cut them. You can remove the metal with pliers or just cut the plastic. Just cutting in the middle bit. This way, when tugging on the chain, it won't detach. Make sure to measure out how much chain you want before cutting. The ridges you cut on the plastic make it easy to attach and detach your chains. This way you can remove them or move them about if needed. You can also add charms if you wish.